Alright, buddies, so I've done my test ride of the Valkyries. Now it's time for me to get on to the Z900. This has been a motorcycle which has been on my radar. I've really been looking forward to buy this motorcycle for a very long time. But again, there are other commitments in life, so I'm thinking if I should buy it or not. But I will take this opportunity to let you all know if you should buy it or not, because in this price bracket of about 9 odd lakhs, this motorcycle is going to be a great kick-ass machine. Very nice looks. Check out the front. Very nice looks. It's got ABS. And what else do you really need? So let me hop on to this motorcycle. The first thing that I would do if I buy this machine is put on an aftermarket exhaust. Alright. Hop on. I love the tank. Huge tank. The engine is smooth as butter. Whoa! I almost touched 10,000 RPM and I didn't feel a single unwanted vibration. This is another short test ride video where I can say if you should buy this Z900. So smooth. Now I'm at about 4000 RPM and still the power band hasn't kicked in. Now it is coming in. At about 5000 odd RPM, the power band of this motorcycle comes in like a typical inline 4 liter class motorcycle. Now this is very close to a liter class. It is a 900cc. So this behavior of this motorcycle is going to be very much like a liter class. Power band will kick in at about 5500 RPM or 6000 RPM, and it will just keep going up and up all the way till the red line. Let me check the brakes. The initial bite is again not as good as I would like it, but these are nice brakes, and I also feel like the ABS is kind of interfering a bit too much. Yeah, ABS is kind of interfering a bit too much. But that's alright, people love ABS in our country. I am one of those people who say that ABS is great, but first learn to brake without ABS, because learn the hard way, learn life the hard way, and you would do better. Woo! This motorcycle absolutely flies over 5000 RPM. And okay, brakes nice, but ABS kind of interferes a bit too much, which is alright. And refinement smooth as butter. Throttle response, I just opened throttle in one go and it did not even take it half a second to reach full RPM. You check that out, the throttle response one more time. Now I am at idle RPM, full up. It just climbs all the way till full RPM. Superb throttle response. And the gearbox, how is the gearbox? Let me do some fast clutchless upshifts and show how the gearbox is to you. I'm sure this motorcycle has a knocky gearbox too. These test rides which I do in city conditions actually show a lot about these motorcycles, because when we take these motorcycles onto the highway, they show the acceleration, they show the braking, but those reviews show the acceleration and the braking, but most of the time we all are going to be riding these motorcycles in urban conditions. And if I can ride this motorcycle in urban traffic conditions and let you know how this motorcycle feels to be riding here, then, well, I'm checking the right boxes. Whoa, that acceleration was awesome! Woo! I gotta say this. In the price range of under 10 lakh rupees, 9 odd lakh rupees, this motorcycle is one of the best motorcycles you can buy. The direct competition to this motorcycle is the new Street Triple RS, which is priced well over 10 lakh rupees. But the RS, the only complaint that I have this time, there are two complaints, not the only complaint. The first complaint is that the power band comes in at about 7,000 RPM, 6,500 or 7,000, and on the Z900 the power band comes in at about 5,000 to 5,000. Let's keep it at 5,000 RPM. So much more manageable, useful power this motorcycle has got, because we need lower end power. If we only have top end power, that is not gonna serve the purpose when it comes to street riding, because we all do a lot of street riding. And the second not so great thing about the Street Triple is that Street Triple looks small. It doesn't give you the big bike feel. It's an awesome motorcycle, with all due respect. I love the Street Triple, but it doesn't give you the big bike feel. But the Z900 does give you the big bike feel. It looks big, it kind of accelerates really well, and also I forgot my way. And also the power, if you see, not even 5,000 actually, to be really honest, at about 4,500 RPM the power band is kicking in. So imagine, this motorcycle kicks in the power band at about 4,500 RPM, and the Street Triple kicks in the power at about 6,500 to 7,000 RPM. So if you ask me, I would say, if you are looking for a super bike, now this is not exactly a super bike, I agree, this is a street naked, but if you want the super bike feel and are not willing to spend more than 9 odd lakhs, then it is this motorcycle that you should be buying. Let's check out the exhaust note. Cut the engine off. I talk so much. Well, if I don't talk, how would you get to know what I'm feeling about the motorcycle? Correct? So I'm so tempted to buy this motorcycle. I'm so tempted. Dad's hospitalization is eating up a lot of the money that I have. Else I would have just blindly bought this motorcycle, man. This is so bloody awesome. So friends, that's it. It's a clear, straightforward answer. In under 10 lakh rupees, if you want to buy a street naked super bike, then this is the one which should be on your list. The only one. You don't need to think about anything else. And if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, buddies. And if you're not subscribed to me, you're missing out on about 620 videos. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Buddy. It's I should thank you. And alright, so guys, this is Shravan, and if you are in and around Hyderabad looking forward to test ride Kawasaki motorcycles and then take a decision of buying or not, you should contact him. Okay, the phone number is in the description of this video. Just call him. He's a very nice guy. He'll also give you coffee and treat you as a very good friend. Let's go in. Hi, how are you? Next to this lane itself, and I follow your vlog. Thank you very much. Yeah, they did the Vulcan and also the Z900. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, get it, bro. Okay, wow, what are you buying? That's a good question. The camera is still on. What are you confused between? And the Kawasaki 300 is any day a million times better motorcycle than the Benelli 300. See, I respect Benelli, everything is good, but that engine is very unrefined. It's only the reason why you should think about buying a Benelli 300 is for the exhaust note. That is it. Only for the exhaust note. If you're not concerned about the exhaust note, see, even the Ninja 300, if you put on a good aftermarket exhaust, it'll sound good. It'll not sound like a super bike, but it'll sound good. And the engine of the Ninja 300 is a beautiful engine. You can rev it all the way to the red line. And she will not kind of complain. She will not cry. But the Benelli 300 engine will cry. And this has got a way better top speed, nice power band. The Benelli power band is only at the top end. You have to go to the peak of the RPM to feel some amount of power. But this one has got good mid-range and awesome top end. This motorcycle can do 180 plus on the initially also very good. At about 4000 RPM, good amount of power comes in, and looks beautiful. Yeah, looks absolutely gorgeous. This one I haven't. Yes, I did. There is a video of the older Ninja 300. Just type "should you buy Ninja 300 in India?" Okay, you will see my video. I spoke about this motorcycle for, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. So it's a beautiful motorcycle. Close your eyes and buy. And also the reliability. It's Kawasaki. It's Japanese. So, yeah, they have, right? Just write it. So, there you go, friends. I answered another question.
Actually, I messaged you Instagram.
Oh, sorry.
What is it? Hey, I'm going to buy this KTM thing.
Okay. KTM's are way better than Benelli's, because, see, again, viewers, I respect Benelli's, but it's just that.
But sometimes I'm missing that premium feeling.
True. The engines are not so great. The bikes sound awesome. Even the 600i, the bike sounds awesome. But the engine, power comes in at 8000, RPM ends at 10,000. So you got only 2000 RPM to play with.